Hello, my name is Gwen, and today in our practice we're going to be using a rolled up mat. So if you only have one and you don't have a bolster or some blankets, then you can roll the mat you're on. And this is a restorative practice with a guided meditation. So you're perfectly fine on your bed, or you can place yourself anywhere where you're most comfortable. So you don't have to be on a yoga mat. And then, so we're building a heart bed, and a heart bed is where the support is at an angle, and the shoulders will gently come downward, and the heart will come upward. So they call this a heart bed. And the head of it is elevated, so either use another blanket rolled up for that or an encyclopedia sized book. So I'm going to go ahead and place my blanket right on top. And the other blanket, so you'll need two blankets for this practice. So the other blanket is going to be our support. And if you have any blocks, have those, because we're going to come into our Baddah Konasana. So supine, Supta Baddah Konasana, and take the blanket in half lengthways, then roll it up. It can be kind of messy. It's our rope. Then take the feet in front of you, your support behind you now, and take the blanket right on the top of the ankles. Cross it behind, one below, one above, and tighten it up. Then let the feet come into each other. Be kind of tight for a little while. And then press the excess blanket underneath the ankles, the outer edges, so that you can free fall into it and you feel supported, so that there's no tug anywhere. And if there is any tug, then take some more blankets, place it underneath, or if you have a block, maybe higher up. Then unfurl the spine, so have the hands on either side of your support. Let your back come into it. And then once you're down, just feel the body settle. The soles of feet in the direction of each other, the arms by your side. If you're in a cool room, you may need a blanket on top. This is not a heat building practice today. So go ahead and rock the back of the skull as you start to settle in. And just notice. Let yourself fully settle in here, in the body, in the mind, in all the thoughts. Start at the base of your spine, the sit bones, the legs, the feet, as we bathe in this awareness. Feel and attune yourself to that space for a moment. Then bring your awareness a little higher up to the sacrum, the bowl of the pelvis. Attune yourself to this space as we align the energy centers of the body here. Then carry yourself a little higher up to the navel center. That's 6 inches wrapped around the navel. Attune yourself to this area. Then bring yourself up to your heart. You're opening yourself in the heart, opening to new possibilities. Now bring your attention to the center of the brain, towards the back. Attune yourself there to the most mystical area of the brain, opening yourself to see the world with new eyes, with the eyes of awe, the eyes of wonder. And carry yourself up, awareness up to the crown of the head. Feel that space. This is the merging space, the home of the 1,000-petaled lotus. Each one of those petals represents an aspect of your awareness, of you. Sense and feel all the energy centers up and down the spinal column, aligned, woken up, ignited. Feel for a moment the power of your heart center. Open, expanding, radiating out as you anchor yourself here. Feel centered, attuned to this space, this place, this frequency of unity. Unity within yourself, between the mind, the body, the energy of the spirit. Unity with all beings, all aspects, all creations, from the same oneness. It's important to let the autonomic nervous system take its orders from this newly awakened energy. Fully relax and surrender as you feel into the sattva, the ananda, the truth of who you are, beyond all masks, beyond all our personality projections. Sense into that guiding light within you, that force of love, the desire to love and be loved, the chit, that consciousness that's awakened within you. It merges with the ananda, the frequency of bliss, the most refined frequency. Take a deep breath. Allow the legs to come towards each other. Wriggle them out from the blanket and come into your Savasana. You can use your supports underneath the legs, your blanket as a blanket. And notice how you feel now. Eyes are closed, muscles around the eyes soften. The whole body surrenders, fully held here. One hand on the lower belly, one hand on the heart center. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. I love you. As you breathe deeply, relax and surrender. Guide me from unknowing to knowing, from darkness to light, my finite self to my infinite self. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. I love you. Allow yourself plenty of time to rest here. If you have 5 minutes, 5 minutes. 10, 10. Thank you for your practice. Namaste.